So this is a training day based on using the database, calling, taking notes, and moving tasks, etc. We're going to call a variety of different kinds of leads, and we're going to have a Q&A while we're making those calls. And so I'll be talking out loud, and I'll be taking notes and sharing why I'm taking notes and doing what I'm doing. And so here's the database. So every day you have tasks to do. Right now I've got 26 tasks, and those tasks are different tasks. It might be get a testimonial. It might be check on the notes, different things, call a potential agent. So we're going to make a variety of calls so that people can hear what it sounds like and what I would do for moving those tasks after having a phone call. Okay, so one of the first leads, you're calling a client. This is a past client who I'm following up with. I'm trying to earn their business on a listing. And so here's their number, and I wanted to have a quick conversation and say hi with these folks. However, actually, they're waiting on some retirement and different things to take place. So I just kind of want to see how that goes. So hope no one's mean to me while we're recording. So you're upbeat, you're fun, and helpful when you're calling for the follow-up calls.
Hi, this is Joe. Please leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Joe. Marcus Hines here. How are you? I was just checking in, see how things are going. I know you're waiting to hear how the job goes and retirement, and I know you got a lot swirling around that. And I was just wondering if anything came up. And when you guys are ready to start receiving properties up in different areas, and we can kind of talk about what you're looking for and some other possible areas that would allow you to accomplish what you wanted to accomplish, which is, my notes show at one point buying something for far less money so that you have way lower overhead and not be too far away from where the kids are. So check in and just drop me a line when you get a chance. 510-435-4422 and fill me in as to what's going on and what kind of realistic timing. And then just if you want to start receiving properties in different areas. I know I called you about Lincoln area. You guys had also talked about Pleasanton. And so we can just talk about different potentials that'll be helpful to you to start receiving properties. So let me know as soon as you want to start receiving those. And then just fill me in on the details of your guys' plans. And if there's anything else that I can help out with, do let me know. Okay, 510-435-4422. Talk to you soon. So send home value, etc. So I think to pique their interest, since I haven't talked to them in a while, I want to make sure that I'm doing work for them. I don't want it to be calling. Definition of doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results is insanity, right? So do something different. So I'm going to actually send this home value video, which I've been honestly lagging on. So I want to send them a video. I'm going to change this up so it's not the boilerplate one. So I'm going to send the video, and I'm going to call, like 2 to 3 different homes. And so home value video is just this same recording device. I'm going to pull up the MLS, and I have this Screenomatic pulled up, and Screenomatic's recording, and I'm just talking about a few different properties that match their criteria. Send value video, outwork others. So what I mean is outwork others is that there's probably other people they're talking to. I want to be the person who's been putting in more work, so they feel bad if they don't use me. Like, I'm putting in so much work. I'm darn near in their front yard working in landscaping and painting. So they're not going to go around me. And so I've already talked to them. I'm going to reach out at the end of the month, so 2 weeks from now, but it's not going to be a phone call. It's going to be a value video this time. So that's a follow-up call to a seller who's got $1 million property that's going to buy something for $500,000. That's a $45,000 client. Well worth the home value video. Yeah, gross. Thomas and Claudette. This is a guy who bought a house. He's co-signed for one of my other clients. And I just kind of want to see if he's willing to buy any investment properties, rental properties, whatever it is that he's looking to do. and if I can help him out.
Hi, you've reached Tom at Hawkfly Painting. Please leave your name and number here, and someone will get back to you. Thanks. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Thomas. Marcus Hines here. How are you? I'm a friend and a real estate broker for Jesus Cisneros. And I know that you guys helped him buy a house in the past. And I was just checking in to see if there's any other friends or family that could use our help this year in selling or buying a home. What some people are doing is selling oversized home that they don't need anymore in the Bay Area and buying something larger and less expensive outside the Bay Area and saving the profit for a rental property or traveling or all that good stuff. So if you can think of anybody that is looking to sell or buy, or if you're looking at investment properties for yourself, please give me a call. Let me know kind of how I can help and how I can help you further. And again, this is Marcus Hines Realty Group, and we worked together in the past. So my cell phone is 510-435-4422. 510-435-4422. Talk to you soon. So on the database here, touch base. We already touched base. And so what I want to take note to is I left a message, so everybody can have their own translation. I just put left message. See, this was, left message. He didn't choose another realtor. That was notes from another time. Your database starts to record what you commonly. So left message 320. That's all I want to have there, right? And then investment plans. Do they have someone? I want to know if he has a realtor or if I can earn their business. Save that. Now that's that. But now I want to move it. So I already left him a message. I don't want to bother him, but I would like to catch him on the phone. So what I know is at this time, it's almost 6 o'clock, not the best time to reach the guy. I'll probably try calling on a Saturday, not this Saturday, but possibly the following Saturday, right? So I'll just try to call him and get him on the phone at that time to see if I can have a conversation. Okay, now calling this person here, Dwight Setting. Let's see what this says. Parkside Drive, Hayward, Parkside Drive. Let's see what's going on. Spoke to Dwight. Is he ready to sell his home? So this guy wants to sell his home only if we can get him $1.5 million. Isn't really worth $1.5 million. I want to see if he's willing to have a conversation about what his home is worth. So this conversation might not go so good.
So would you want ISAs to have these conversations with people?
ISAs or OSAs, when they're active and on the phone, you're an ISA. Inside.
Hey, Dwight.
Hey, Dwight. Marcus Hines here. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Did I catch you at a good time?
Well, I'm just watching the game.
Okay. You want to talk when you're not watching the game? Maybe tomorrow?
No, we can talk. I'm working and
Okay. Multitasking. I like it.
yeah.
Hey, so you talked to one of my colleagues last year, and you're interested in potentially selling your house in Hayward, and you have a certain dollar amount you want to get, and I was just following up on that conversation.
Yeah, I got I'm in a contract right now. It's going to run till probably the end of July.
Okay, so you have a listing
Yeah, I got a listing
with the broker.
with a broker, right? Yeah.
When did you sign that listing?
Probably a month ago.
A month ago. Okay. Is it on the market for $1.5 million?
1.5? Yeah, I gotta get 1.6.
Oh, you want to get 1.6 now? Okay.
Okay.
So last year
I
one.
always wanted to get 1.7 is what I wanted.
Oh, you want 1.7? Why not go for 1.8?
I backed up off it. Well, there's nothing here in the area that's sold.
Okay.
Even though my house is an estate sale and there's no comparable for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to bring that stuff right now, and I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to
Okay. And then how long has it been on the market?
It hasn't gone on yet.
Okay, hasn't gone on yet. Okay, so you're gonna hit it up there for about 1.6.
Yeah, I had to stay by today, and I'm cleaning up right now, getting it ready, pretty much. I'm probably a week or two away from getting it on the MLS.
Okay. All right, very good. Well, I hope that you sell it.
I like your tenacity.
Yes, sir.
When after it, I got plenty. You sent me a bunch of emails, and you're hungry. That's always good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I had known that you maybe I don't remember the last year. I was doing a lot of stuff too. So, but say, get back to me in July, or you can work with the broker that I've got. If you guys,
Absolutely. We find a buyer, they'll be our first call.
For somebody. So,
100%.
but the numbers are real. If I don't get the numbers I need, then all bets are off. I just
Got it.
gotta get out of here.
So had you been getting our direct mail sent to you for how we sell homes for 100% of asking price?
Yeah, I got all that.
Okay.
I got everything you sent.
Can I ask you what had you hire the person that you hired?
Say that again?
Can I ask you what had you hire the person that you hired?
Why did I hire them?
Yeah.
Oh, one is that he's a broker, number one.
Uh-huh.
And I figured when you get salespeople in, they're working for somebody else. They're not going to put they may put the energy in, but I haven't seen performance in a lot of salespeople. I like to broker around myself.
Got it.
Are you your own broker?
I am.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Gotta know what
And then I left you a couple of messages and didn't hear back. Did you get those messages?
Yeah, probably. I think, I got a little bit of a medical problem.
Okay.
So I've been in and out of the hospital, and, you made a call, and
Yeah.
then I was down here on my birthday around March with I had some E. coli problems, and then I got gout, and I slept bad, and so I just had a flurry of things happen to me the last month or two. And I'm just kind of getting well now to where I'm getting around doing stuff.
Understood. So you got it listed till August, and the goal is you have it sold by the end of July. You want me to give you a call towards the end of July and
Yeah, there you go. Let's see what happens. And in the meantime, if you got
Send you some
somebody,
buyers.
a buyer that's interested in this area and the property, and by all means,
we'll
I
do.
can shoot you some pictures of the interior.
Okay.
You probably seen
No, I'll see it online. I'll go up in the next week and check it out. And if we've got a buyer,
Oh, they're probably not online. They're
well, if it's going to sell, if your house has any chances of selling, I'll be able to Google your address, and you're going to be on 127 websites that we use. So you'll be on one of them.
Is that how it works, right?
Well, you're gonna be world famous if you want to sell a house for $1.5 million.
Yeah, right.
So if you're gonna have any chance of selling your house, I'll be able to find it on Google 100%, I guarantee. And if I can't find it, we'll be talking in July for how I can get your home sold for you.
There you go. Well, hey, I like it.
All right, bud.
I like the power, man. You sound like you know what you're doing.
Only 19 years experience. I'm sorry I missed out on your house, but I'll call you in July. I'm Marcus Hines, and I hope that when I call you, your house is sold. But if not,
Right.
I'll be calling you with good news that I'm here to help.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, my friend. Have a good
Bye.
evening. Okay, take
Thanks,
care.
man.
Bye. I called a couple times, but not as aggressive because I took what Bill said.
What?
He wants way more than it's worth. There's no numbers. It's a custom house in the hills.
Okay.
It might not sell. It's probably, but it's a hot market. There's not a lot to pick from. It'd been good to have that listing.
That's a lot of money for Hayward, though. He said what? He wants 1.6